But anyway, I knew about this building for many, many years. And when it came on the market, it was very high. She wanted, the old owner wanted 3.2 million for a 6,100 square foot building. At the time, very ludicrous, out of the price range, was ridiculous and nothing that we were going to buy. So I just kept an eye on it. It was on the market for 6, 7, I think it went 8 months. And then finally they dropped it down to 2.5 million. In my heart, I always knew 2.3 was a sweet spot to be in. I watched it for another month or two and then came in and said, hey, we're going to offer 2.4 million. They counter with 2.5. And then I want to say a week went by and we said our top is 2.45. And I said right in the middle there, and that's all we're going to do. I thought it was a really nice token. And then as soon as I went for the middle, she countered with a higher price and changed the terms. What I mean by that is we were going to put 10% down to hold an escrow. Then we were going to put another, I think it was another 10% down once we removed all contingencies, and the last 80% would be paid for by the bank doing the loan. When we said 2.45, the second time she countered, not the first time. So the first time she was fine with the terms. The second time she countered, then she said, I want 20% and asked for more money than the first time. So she did kind of a bait and switch of, oh, you don't want to take my first offer? Well, it's going to be way worse. I had no idea. She thought she was working with somebody that didn't have the ability to walk away. She thought, once they're in love, that's it. That's not how it works in the commercial world. So we went ahead and just moved along. I told her, I said, I'm walking away from this deal. We don't change terms. It's not going to happen. Took her only about 5 days to come back to the table and say, never mind, original terms, but my higher number. And I said, no, because you're playing games, it's my offer or nothing, or we're going to walk and look at another building. Secretly, I really wanted her to take that building. Really wanted her to take the offer, but I was ready and prepared to walk away from it. And I will say that's probably lesson number one. You have to walk away from the buildings even though you love them.